What is going on, guys? It is Mr. 7 here, back with a series that I've put off for a pretty long time, Stardew Valley. And the reason I'm doing this is because there are a lot of games, well, not too many, but there are a few games on my channel that I haven't got around to quote-unquote completing, because I don't really know what the end game to this particular game is. But I want to put more effort into the series I've already started and finish the game if there is an end to the game. I know I've played a lot of survival games, so there's not exactly an end point to those, but Stardew Valley, at least there's progression points. There's a lot of things that you can get to. So I've decided to start playing Stardew Valley again. This is picking up almost right where we left off in the other series, or the second series I started on the new farm. I have played about 10 or 12 days off camera, and that's just doing some gathering, a little bit of leveling up, wandering through the mines. So the things that you've missed storyline wise is the person came by with a dog. So we have the dog now, and I named the dog Whiskey. And there we go, get him watered. There's actually not much else. Yeah, there are no major story points that I've missed other than that. So I'm going to try to keep this series up. Probably my regular schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But depending on how many episodes I can sit down and record, because I can literally play this game like all day. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait for that silo to be built so I can mow all this grass down. But yeah, at least 3 days a week we're gonna keep up with this series until we make a large amount of progress on it. My goal is to do like a minimum of 40 episodes on this game, so we're gonna keep at it till that. Now we're in the beginning stages. We're still in the first year in spring. I think it's spring of the first year. So still a lot to do. Now, I haven't been focusing a lot on the people, which is kind of a problem, because I do need to do that. Now, in the last game we played, we married Penny, or we were on our way to marrying Penny. That's going to be what I want to do again. Not for any particular reason other than it's what I was already doing, and I don't know if there's any benefit to marrying one person over the other, but that's just who I picked, so that's what we're going to do. So I think we're going to have to go to the mines, because there's not a lot I can do at the farm until the silo's built. I'm kind of just waiting for the next season, which is either in a day or 2 days, which we're going to roll through pretty quickly, honestly, because we have very little energy and we blow through it pretty quickly with our basic tools. So I want to get into the next season, and then once we get there, I'm going to plant a bunch more crops. But for now, we're just going to focus on using up our energy for the day and being happy with that, I suppose. I do want to upgrade my tools, but I can't really because I don't have a lot of money. I need to get going on the crops for the next season. So right now what I'm looking for is iron. I would really like to get my hands on as much iron as possible, because that's the second tier of upgrades. I already have a copper axe. It costs a lot to upgrade. Not only does it cost I think it was 5 bars of whatever tier you're trying to upgrade to, but it's also $2,000, maybe only $1,000 for the first one, and it like goes up from there. Come on, little guy. So these rocks really suck because they take 3 hits to break, and obviously every hit uses energy with the basic pickaxe. All I'm really trying to do is make progress through the mine to get as low as possible, but I want to stay around the snow area because that's where all the iron nodes are, or most of them anyway. I've ran into a couple of times where it was a cross pattern of 5 or 6 iron nodes in one spot. And those are really nice because you get anywhere from 15 to 20 iron out of it. And once we get some mining levels, once we get to here, the halfway point, we're gonna get the choice to pick like a mining profession kind of thing. And when that happens, I'm gonna pick the one, I think the one at level 5. One of the option is to get more ore from these kinds of things, I think. But we're gonna see when that happens. We're not too far off. I think you can only get 1 level a day. Like, there's no way I can get 1 level a day right now because of how little energy I have and my lack of food. Oh no. These guys have too much health for me right now. My sword is weak. I played a lot on my other game, but I did way too much, like, off-camera kind of thing. So I can't really... Like, if I showed you that farm, it's in year 3, and the farm is massive, so I don't want to jump straight ahead. I want to make progress in videos. And I don't mind at all playing again, because it gives me a chance to design the farm differently, to do all kinds of things differently. And they are just not going to give me the staircase. There we go. Oh. Die. Give me something good. Coal. That's not bad. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. That's the other thing I miss, is in my other game I have all these slots unlocked. And not having them definitely sucks. Alright, so 20 iron on this trip so far. That's not bad at all. Although it is 5 ore to 1 bar. That really sucks, honestly. It makes it really hard later on in the game for things like iridium. But my goal is to get some iron and some, I believe it's copper. Yeah, iron and copper bars to make sprinklers. So that when the next season comes, I can just set everything to do automatic watering. And then I don't have to use that energy in the day. And I think getting to sprinklers is really important, definitely in the early stages of the game, and it's just extremely helpful later on. Because you don't have to spend the time and the energy watering all the plants. Which may not sound like a lot, but I plan on going big with the farm. As big as possible, so definitely don't want to be spending all my time watering plants. I can actually eat those. Yeah, the first sprinklers only do 1 in either direction, so they're not the best. But the ones after that do a little 3x3. So I'm hoping. I don't remember how I get those exactly. If it's just like a foraging level. Actually, probably a farming level. So we can't do that without growing more crops, and it's an endless circle. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in so much deep trouble. I just want to go to the next area. Just give me the staircase. One of you guys die and become a staircase. I'm gonna die. Oh, go. Ooh, we get a chest. Tundra boots. What do we got? Okay, so ours do 1 defense and 1 immunity. And these are 2 defense and 1 immunity, so they are better. Alright, let's get out of the mines, because we're almost out of energy and health. And dying down here is not good, because you tend to lose items. And I don't have that many items. So we got 28 iron. That's pretty good. I'm going to try to keep these episodes around 15 to 20 minutes. Nothing major. And if I can do that, then I can probably do an episode a day. But again, just trying to aim for the 3 days a week, the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're wondering why there's no face cam in this video, it's just because there's a lot that's always going on the screen, like things will be happening up in this area, down in this. There's no real good place to put the face cam, so I figure for this series we'll just do without it. So I can actually chop down a tree or two before I'm completely out of energy. I need to drop this stuff off though. Some iron. I'm gonna need some more coal. That. I started the beginning stages of a little bit of organization, but nothing too crazy. I don't think I can sell these boots. No, so I might as well just toss them. I like to try to keep everything organized. It does get difficult because I don't believe you ever get bigger chests than this. I've never seen them, so I'm not sure. But either way, it'll be a lot easier to get around and nicer in here once this damn silo's built. You have to hurry up. I'll give you this if you hurry up. Oh, she did not like that. Oh, and now I can't smelt another bar. That was stupid. Alright. So generally in episodes, we're going to get a few days done. But we are actually coming up on the 15-minute mark already. Here. So this one might be today and quick day tomorrow. This one actually might go a little long. Try to plan them out a little better in the future, but we're just gonna go to sleep now because we are out of energy. If we go any further, we'll wake up with no energy. Oh, we got level 2 in combat. We got a little bit more health. Level 4 in mining. Pickaxe proficiency. We can now craft iron. What is that? Just by having copper bars. That's actually really helpful. I've never used that before. The Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. The week's dish is an omelet. Learn how to cook an omelet. Awesome. Forecast for tomorrow, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day. That sucks. I prefer rain when I have to water things myself. The silo was built. That means we need to drop all this stuff off. Whoa, I'm really low on copper. I didn't realize that. That really blows. Alright, let's get this out and just go hacking away. Chop all this down. I think we can do about 250 in the silo. The beautiful thing about this scythe, or this scythe, it doesn't use any energy. 240, okay. So it doesn't use any of my energy at all. I can literally chop all the grass down on my entire farm plot, and it wouldn't bother me at all. Alright. Let's get all this chopped down. Ideally, I want that area where the silos are in. I want to build as many silos as I can there, because I want to get into animals for the winter time. I definitely want to have like a bunch of chickens or ducks. I think ducks make you more money, but they never lay large eggs or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna have a couple of coops for sure. Probably just one to start out because they are very expensive in the early game. Everything is, pretty much. It's kind of brutal, but that's the way it is. Alright, we're going to chop all this down. Actually need to go check the calendar in town and see if we have one more day. But I'm thinking we don't. I think it's on, this is the last day of spring. Or are we in summer? See, I can't even remember where they start you. So tell me anywhere. Don't believe so. Maybe, probably on the calendar. So let's just go check that out. We got a lot of hay. We're in good shape. Bunny! Run, little bunny, run. So I'm thinking we have to head to the mine. But first, give me the calendar. We are in spring, year 1. This is the last day of spring. What's the job? Hire someone to fetch me a gold bar, you'll be paid. Yeah. I have a gold bar. I want 750 gold for it. All money is very important. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to grab the gold bar. We're going to deliver it to Sebastian. And then I'm going to wrap this episode up. And either the next episode will start, or it will continue on this same day, or start on the next day. Because I don't think there's any events really happening immediately. Mainly just going to go back to the mines and try to find some copper. So I get some sprinklers built for the next season, which will be fall. Well, this is interesting, don't you think? Sure. Sorry. Oh, don't. I want to give her the gold bar. But it's worth too much money to me right now. Man's gotta eat, Penny. You're killing me here. I can't walk into his house. He's gonna be in the museum? I'm hoping. It's the only place I ever see him. (8 a.m. to 6 p.m.) Oh, I was just reading the sign. Okay. He is not here. You are killing me, Sebastian. It's Sebastian, right? Wait. Am I thinking... Ah, okay. I thought Sebastian was the other guy. So Sebastian is the guy that always annoyed me in my last game because he never comes out of his room. You're about to see what I mean. He will sit there 4 hours. Never come out. In my last playthrough, when we were doing the live streams and everything like that, I sat out there because it was his birthday and I wanted to give him the gift. And he just sat there like that in his room the entire day. Like, I had to go back because it got too late. I could just stand here and wait, but he's never going to come out. So hopefully I'll be able to deliver this to Sebastian, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you like this video, make sure you crush that like button for me as always. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's going to be it. This has been Mr. 7. Later, guys.